Hi, let's get guided by the Divine Tarot cards. So, if you're watching this video, like I always say, the reading is for you. So, stay tuned till the end of the video. I'm very sure at least one thing would align with you. Let's take this guidance. Pulling out one card that would inspire all of us to lead our upcoming times. So the card that has come out for us today is the Emperor card. Isn't it very fascinating that yesterday also we had one person, one king rather, sitting on a throne with a crown on his head, and in fact today also, around 24 hours in time span, out of all the 78 cards, we found one more king. It's no coincidence, like I always say. The cards come always in synchronicity and they want to tell us a story. The story of your life, the story of the question that may be bothering you or may be asking you to take some inspired action. So the king card today is a little different from the king card that we received yesterday. Yesterday's card was a 14 number card. It was 5, ruled by Mercury. Today it's a 4 number card. And 4 is a Rahu card. Rahu is a planet which isn't there, but it's somewhere, it's astrologically it's counted as part of the planetary positions in which we consider 4 as Rahu's number. So this card, considering it's a 4 number card, the idea of the entire card changes and it's a major life lesson card. The Emperor can mean a lot of things, but since it has come after the King of Cups, I am divinely intuited that this person is probably the same person who came yesterday, who was getting emotional, who had responsibilities in his hand, but he was still that young teenage boy who wasn't really ready to take responsibilities. However, today, in the duration of 24 hours, he's become stern. Okay? He is holding a sword in his hand and he's also holding a shield, a very small shield, but the shield is there. He's camouflaging this shield. He has a shield, but he doesn't want to show you that he's on a defensive also. He is showing that he is now offensive. He's got white beard, that means he has got experiences of his past, okay? And the red color here is showing passion, okay? He's wearing boots which seems to be of steel, and the throne is very hard. You can see animals here, deer like animals. It is being made, it is out of stone. It seems it's very hard and carved out of stone, and thus this person he's become very stern because of his life experiences. Okay, the love, he's kept it at the back seat. He is right now either very offensive or very defensive. He's playing these two cards. Defensive is his closed card and the offensive is his open card. This may be a person around you, in your family or in your workplace, who's showing a lot of offense because he is finding you hostile. He or rather she is finding that, is feeling that because that person has been a little soft, that person has been deprived of what he or she truly deserved. Okay, it can be a manipulation also, it could be a fact as well, but this can be one person around you. It could be you also who's turned hostile now. The life experiences have been such that now you're saying, okay, fine, I have learned my lessons and I'm going to be the stern one here. I'm going to take all my actions. It's a leadership position card, no doubt about it, but the leadership isn't coming from a very beautiful space, considering we had the cards, the way they're flowing. Okay, so it could be a male figure or a woman who is whose yang energy is very activated, and there's a lot of ego around. There's a lot of so in male, the yang energies, also the male ego as we call it, has both the positives and the negatives. So when we talk about the positives, the yang energy is mostly the action taker, the one who's outgoing, the extroverted self. However, the negative ones is someone who can be a bully, who can repress others from growing the way they could grow in a very beautiful way. This person he's become stern. So this card is saying that probably you have become stern in something. Okay, you've become stern or someone around you has become stern, because the past lessons have not been very good for you. Okay, I don't know whether you should take it in a, how you would take it, but this is a nudge from the universe that something like this is happening. Okay, that things have gone a little sad from what they were. So yesterday it was a cup full, the guy was still battling his emotions, but today he's saying, okay, fine, let me just, it's a war, and everything is fair in love and war. So my guidance to you for this particular reading would be that the time is a very beautiful healing factor. So allow this time to pass, and if you are identifying yourself with this person who's hurt because of something, let time heal, and see different perspectives of everything. Every positive comes with a negative, and just like that, every negative experience comes with a positive experience. So try and look for that positivity, a deliberate attempt for that. And if you find someone around you has turned like this, if you want, you can, if you really want to save the relationship, you can work towards making this person feel that no, the love is still alive, and probably they would leave their guards down. Or if you're not interested in this person can probably harm you as well. So it is better to go a little distant from this person. That's also a nudge, from this card. I'm sure you understand what I mean. There are multiple meanings. You know the best how you are getting aligned towards this particular card. Okay, so for this card, I would say uh, the affirmation that I would like to give you is that I see things with balanced perspective. With every negative, there is a positive along. With every negative, there is a positive along, and I choose to see that positive over that negative. Have a beautiful and a wonderful evening. Bye bye.